Hi everybody. So today I've got a lovely stretching sequence for you when you haven't got a lot of time to spend on your practice. So we're going to get started straight away. Come down to the floor in a seated position, bringing your hands to your knees. We're going to breathe in, lengthen through the body all the way to the fingertips, and slowly back down again. So connecting the breath to the movement. Let's do that 2 more times. And final time. And then stretching all the way over to your left side, making sure your sit bones remain on your mat, and all the way back again. And stretching all the way over to the right side, all the way through the fingertips, and slowly back to the centre. So we're going to come onto our knees. Let's warm up the spine. Let's practice a few cat-cow stretches. Place your hands underneath your shoulders. Your knees are hip width apart, directly underneath your shoulders. Your knees here, and we're going to lift up, round in the back, chin to the chest, inhaling, releasing, and dipping the back down. We're going to do this a few times, warming up the shoulders and spine. All the way pushing up into the shoulders. Draw the abdomen in. And one more time. And back to neutral spine, to the centre. So from here, we're going to lengthen the right leg and bring the knee towards the forehead area and release. So point the toes, draw the belly in and release. One more time. Taking it out and bringing it over to the opposite side. Just looking to see where the foot is, holding that stretch to the centre and release. So going to the opposite side, lengthening the left foot, and one more time. Bringing it over and looking to the centre here. So from here, going into downward facing dog. Push your toes into your mat, lift the tailbone as high as you can, and then slowly ease the heels down. Your heels might not reach your mat. It might be that your hamstrings are a little tight. Just walk the dog side to side into each hip, and then place the feet where they want to be. Relax the head between the arms, lift the tailbone, and let's take some breaths here for some energy. and going from our downward facing dog to a low lunge. Lifting the right leg, bring it as far up the mat as you can. So making a big space from your heel towards the knee. So there's a big space, bring the knee down, foot is flat, and we're here. Lengthen your arms, so leaning forward, stretching in to the left hip flexor here, holding, breathing. Exhale, release, one hand to either side, bringing the left foot onto its toes. We're going to come into a twist to the right side. So focus on the back leg, lift the knee away from the floor. If it's difficult to have the knee off the floor, bring it back down to your mat. So pressing your shoulder back, looking, holding, exhaling to the center, coming in to plank pose, breathing throughout, and then bringing the left leg between, bringing your right knee down to the floor, low lunge on the left side. Breathing out here. So you might find you've got some wobbling going on. This is natural because we're trying to twist and balance at the same time. Coming slowly back to the center, back to familiar plank. Knees to the floor. Taking your buttocks down towards your heels, and let's rest here. Lifting the head up slowly, slide your hands in towards your knees. So, hope you enjoy those today.